Hey everybody, how you doing? It's your boy from Brooklyn, Chef Shannon Ambrosio. And you know, I've been working on the house, doing all kinds of projects. So what I'm gonna work on today and I'm gonna show you is all about plastering, taping, the use of compound, wood filler that I did on the windowsill that I showed you guys already. I'm gonna show you how to sand. I'm gonna show you what the tools are and what the materials are that you're gonna need, okay? So over here, you'll see that this was a fresh sheetrock wall, and I taped the wall and plastered all the screw holes here. So basically, this is how this is done. This is called a hawk. No, it don't fly nowhere, and it ain't gonna eat no rodents. But this right here is a hawk. This is where you apply your compound or your plaster. It holds a lot at one time, so you don't have to keep going back and forth. So you'll see here, this is my compound, and this is what is known as joint compound. And you'll see there are a few things that I always have. This is a 4 or 5 inch taping knife. That's what you need, that's what you apply with. This right here is, I think this is a 4 inch, right? Yeah, this is a 4 inch, this is a 6 inch taping knives. And they have smaller ones and they have larger ones. The larger you use the taping knife, the more spread out the compound will get, and you'll have more of a feathered edge. So as you can see here, this is nice. And that's what you're looking for too when you're working on taping and spackling. You want to make sure there's no bumps. Everything is all smooth. You can tell by your hand, just from the touch. You want to make sure you have that. Okay? No bumps. You shouldn't have no bumps in the walls at all. As you can see here, nothing. Everything is smooth. So I use my small knife to apply the compound. That's here. And I add the compound to the hawk, as you can see here. And I'll use this knife also to mix it just a little bit. I want to have it like a little, the consistency should be like peanut butter. You know? Okay? I want to get all my compound on here. I'll put this knife in my pocket because this is the one I really want to use. There are 2 different types of tape. When you're taping a seam with sheetrock like what's here, I like to use a paper tape. Okay? That's very traditional. Paper tape. Okay? You apply the compound on the seam, apply the tape, and then take the compound off with the knife, and that's what you get right there. And I'm telling you, it's not as hard as you think. You may in the beginning have to do a little extra sanding because nobody's good at this in the beginning. This takes years to have this skill. I know a lot of guys that are great at this. Joe, Mike Casey, tons of guys I work with in the union that are fantastic at this. And I'm good, I can get the job done. It takes me a little extra time than your normal professional taper, but I'm telling you, when we come back, I'm going to show you exactly how to get the patching and the taping done and which tape to use for what.